For each size, SMMT is doing well with this gain of 16.67% in the regular session of today, the 23rd of April 2025. The news I think here is that, let's see, it's phase three cell lung cancer trial met primary endpoint. Yeah, that's what the news is. Down here, it's saying that, yeah, it's the it's a phase three trial conducted by Akiso in China found that combining ivonescimab with chemotherapy demonstrated a clinically meaningful benefit compared with tislelizumab based regimen in patients with advanced squamous non-small cell lung cancer. The Harmony-6 phase 3 study reached a primary endpoint of improving progressive free survival based on an interim analysis by an independent committee. So meanwhile, the company is not here. It's not your regular. Yeah, it's not. As I mentioned, it's not. It's a big company. 23.3 billion dollars, and a gain of 16% is quite great. It's really good. Um, yeah, covered by. I think it's covered by Morningstar. Indeed, not all companies covered by Morningstar are really that much of an investment grade, but I think SMMT is one, and it's the underlying trend is a bullish one. We'll get to that later on. So as things stand right now, what do we have? We have a couple of projections, upper projections on this 4 hour chart. Everything is an upper projection here: 33.42, 37.71, 40.35. But momentum is not supported, not supporting, not indicating that we are going to see more of it anytime soon. If anything, momentum might begin to pick up by early May. But regardless of all of that, strength is expected to remain in place up till up to Friday. This is the 4 hour chart, obviously. So we're going to see a much longer term chart, which is the daily chart. So strength is expected to remain up till Friday the 25th. Yeah, let's come down and have a look at the daily chart and see what is in play here. Yeah, let's see what's in play for the daily chart. Okay, on the daily chart, what do we have? We have no upper projections here on the daily chart. Rather, it's a downward projection of 19.71. Regardless of all that, we have projections all the way towards projection for higher prices up till Tuesday, the 6th of May, and after that, lower prices might be projected. And yeah, okay, we actually, when it gets there, we are expecting that it may begin to contract the expansion that is expected. So further expansion is expected, and then after contracting that by Friday the 16th or after that, we may see another expansion in volatility, and also the momentum is also projecting that sort of expansion if all things remain equal. But as it was, as it is on its 4 hour chart, momentum is not expected to get any stronger than it has been. So since there are no projections on its daily chart, we can just we have one. We have the chance of trying out some. We have this rejection at 26.19 and this pivot at 23.12. So 23.12 and 26.12. I think that's really pretty much $3. A difference of no, a difference of let's see, roughly $23.12 a difference. That's a difference. So we take 3.12, multiply that by 1.618. We have 5.4. Add that to the current price of let's see. Add that to the current price of add that to the current price of 3.11, 3.31.66. We have 36.7 for SMMT. SMMT, we have 36.71. 36.71 for SMMT. So we could try again, try another projection. We're getting really ambitious here. 3.12 multiplied by 2.618. Add that to the current price of 31.7. We have 39.86, 39.87. Really ambitious, really ambitious. Yeah. Probability of that printing, at those printing in the very short term, I think maybe not there. Probability of those projections we had printing this not there. We could quickly have a look at the 4 hour chart and see. Yeah, probability of those printing also in a very short time is not there as well too. Because we have all the way towards February, we haven't seen anything like that. There isn't any sort of projections of that nature. But we could go down to the monthly chart and see what this is the monthly chart for what is left of May, sorry, of September. We could come down here and see what the trading range is indicating. So April, not May, April. Yeah, let's see what is here. We applied the market grid and come down and have a look. So the trading range is okay. As a matter of fact, it has blown through the trading range. So based on what we have for now, it's indicating that it's a high risk play at the moment. It's, there's a good chance it's going to pull back. Yeah, the RXT, which is an indication that the sell price, I mean exit target 26.01, it has already blown through that now. So expected to come back. If it comes back, yeah, maybe things might change. Yeah, things might change. Yeah, but right now it is way above its exit target. So if you're in it now, you should be expecting to maybe take profits or just be cautious. Just be cautious. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to the 4 hour chart. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, naturally you would expect that a pullback is expected at this sort of levels. Yeah. So yeah, strongly bullish, but it has run up a huge amount of gain. It has run up a huge amount of gain. If you come all the way down to it's rallied, I think it also rallied with the broader market on the night of April, night of April. Yeah, rallied with the broader market and sustained that strength up till up till April the 15th, and today it's up again. So expect a pullback. When it pullbacks, I think it's going to present a buying opportunity. We could try that market grid on the daily chart and to see where we might where the buying opportunity might be, because I think the yeah yeah let's have a look here on the daily chart and see what market grid is indicating. Okay, I think it's equally the same. It's trading way above. It's way outside of its market grid. So expect a contraction to happen. I've expected contraction to happen. It tried to contract an expansion earlier on, and it did. It contracted it, I think. Yeah, it did. But now it has expanded again. So yeah, expect a contraction to happen. The upper line, the price at the upper line now of the market grid is the market grid is as a whole is between 25.56 and 29.19. So expect it to come back into this range. So on the daily chart, the range will be the middle 26.93 might be a comfortable sort of zone, 26.93. As well, all the way down to 25.98 will be really comfortable. But this will change with time. Time will determine all of these things, and the contraction. Yeah, time will determine, and these figures might change a bit more. But right now, not a good time to get involved, but just to observe what's going on. Even you can see, I think the interaction of the extrapolation of its 10 and 21-day moving averages are giving us an idea of what might happen. I think a good time might be sometime in May and middle of May, sometime in middle of May, based on how things are right now. And maybe at that time we may have a buying opportunity. Unfortunately, the market grid doesn't extrapolate. So you can see here, a contraction is expected. It's expected to come back and trade into this wedge, into the space that is formed, and then so a contraction is going on right now, even though the market grid hasn't started printing it. When it happens, then another expansion will occur. So we're talking about sometime around middle of May. That's when we should expect another blowout to occur. But there's no guarantee that that will pan out that way. There's no. This is the current setup. And things could totally change. It could begin to even print higher prices and defy all of these extrapolations and projections. But if it does that, if extraordinary prices print, these extrapolations might adjust to that. But right now, this is what it's holding out. This is what it's holding out at the moment. Yeah. So let's see what the gain is right now. 15.65. Yeah. So an interesting stock, still strongly bullish, regardless of the broader market weakness. Yeah. I guess people will drugs are still needed regardless of what the geopolitics is. Yeah, so see what you make of SMMT, an interesting stock, and thank you very much for watching this video.